Okay. Yep. There we go. Turn that on. Oh, let's turn those clone sources off. There we go. All right. I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some Storage Hunter Simulator. Kind of wanted to take a break from Battlefield for a little bit. This game came out with its 1.0 update, so we're gonna be playing that. Okay. You have a save for it. So I was playing it off stream, but then I was like, I kind of want to play it on stream because it's really good. There's that. All right, so we can choose a difficulty mode. So less risk of losing at an auction. This one's pretty much guaranteed never to lose at an auction. You're almost always guaranteed to get like maybe $100, like over. Sometimes a little bit less. Sometimes a little bit more. Moderate risk of losing at an auction with a 50% renown bonus for winning. So the renown bonus, like, I don't really think matters at all. So if you choose like normal mode, you'll have to like really decide if you think that like you're just not gonna be able to win all the things. You have to really like decide if I want this or not. So normally I usually just choose easy mode, but I think I might choose normal mode just to do something different. And we'll just decide if like we really want it. Like, do we think like the value is going to be there or not? Stuff like that. And so we can choose like we can create like a character, but it's just like okay. Facial hair. Like that's the goatee. It's like okay. Alright. Great. Let's go. Alright, so we are tablet. Tab key for our tablet. Can't do anything until we get tools. So really when we get tools when we can finally start doing something. Can't even do that. Alright, take your car, which is where? In here? What the fuck's the car? What? Your tablet and sign up for the auctions. Okay, it's not allowing me to do it until I sign up for an auction. Let's go. Sign up. So it's forcing us to do a little tutorial first. Okay. Use. Yep. Got this little weird heater truck thing. Alright, I'm gonna go drive to the auction. $7 for a burger meal. Notice all the trash cans are full. Just driving around, just notice we're going random things. Like, look at all the trash cans are full. When's trash day? Like, come on. For this game, like, you always have to hit the parking brake. If you don't, at least from what I've noticed, is that the car will just randomly start to go by itself, either forward or backward, depending on the last button you clicked. You always have to click to that parking brake. Alright. So most of this is trash. Trash. If you see these boxes, it's trash. If you see these, 90% of the time they're trash. Sometimes they're not. Very rarely, though. It was almost trash. First, the trash bags are trash. Blue containers are trash. Cardboard boxes are trash. So really, it's that box back there. A couple of things over there. Stool. Like, even the haystack is technically something we could sell, which is a little weird, but things from their Halloween update.
Come on.
We gotta decide, like,
Okay.
how high do we want to go? I think we have to win this one no matter what, because it's a part of the tutorial, but after that we have to decide if we want to buy it or not.
Come on.
Shit, this is way higher than it needs to be. I would not have gone this high.
Okay.
Okay, the game's gonna literally make me waste all my money.
Okay.
Do I even have enough money for this auction? Over 50, we're at 885 or 60. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose a lot of money. There's not 600 some bucks in this thing. There's like less than $200 here. We're lucky we get $300 from this. Let me get out of here. Control, get out of here. Control, get out of here. Best stuff can be instantly sold out of here. There is a chest here already, though. That's... I can open it. And of course there is fucking nothing in it. This game is so bad. This one's locked. Yep, we're gonna lose pretty bad on this. Unless we get something out of this box. Or maybe the chest is worth something. But as of right now, they are not. You know what we could do... no, we don't have tools unlocked yet, so we gotta wait until tools get unlocked, really. Too close. Now we just gotta stack things. This is equipment, which we can take to... Gun guy, okay. This will take to the guy next door to the gun guy, because he has the ability to lockpick. Really could come down to how much the safe's valued at, because we're gonna lose money on this for sure. Yeah. Use that like a wedge. There we go. Might have to come back for a second. You gotta be really careful with that because sometimes they just like to explode. If it's too much, it'll just go. All of it will just fly out of your truck. A little weird, but you know, what can you do? Okay. Managed to get everything. Like a real man, we do it only one trips. We're gonna sell everything and then we're gonna drive around because I don't really wanna have everything like freak out because of that. So we're gonna sell those two things, and then we're going to take the other two around to make sure that doesn't freak out. Alright, so this is where the guns and equipment go to. Maybe not every single section of the city has its own little thing. It's like sometimes you have to take things to the things all the way across town, which kind of sucks. I gotta do both here, which I don't want to do both. We're gonna have to bring the chest over this way anyway. The good thing about doing this is that you only have to do it once. Forgot about this. Sometimes this thing has like a weird heart attack when you're on the sidewalks. Come on. Let me drive normally, please. Gotta wait 3 hours for that. We have $400 now. We go back to auctions. I guess we do the cheapest one because we don't have a lot of money. I'm not sure how high these things are gonna go. We lost money from that first run. Unless there's like something good in the that chest, which I highly doubt. Or unless that safe is worth $200, which I highly doubt. The tutorial freaking thing made us lose a ton of money. What if I could have said no? Even though it was the tutorial one. Might have. Alright, 90% of this is trash, so trash. Like the little mannequin looking Halloween character guy is trash. Safe back there. This thing's less than $200. So if it goes over $200, I'm not gonna keep paying for it. Hope I can get it for 150, but I doubt it.
Okay. Come on.
That'll be the last one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
That's my last bet. If he does, I'm out of here. Okay. $4 more than I was hoping. Fishing rod. Always broken quality, so getting really shit value from it. But yeah, it really comes down to what's in this chest. Which could be good, which could be bad. So yeah, we lost like $50 in this place. Probably enough to do that last one. It's like less than $100 start. But it'll be close. If I have the money or not. That dude. It's supposed to in the fucking truck, and for what reason they are not doing that. Wow, they fell down below the thing.
Afternoon.
Dude. What did I just hit? No idea. First I thought it was maybe something that popped out of my box, or my bed, but yeah. Okay, this is, yo, I don't know why this stuff's just randomly popping out like that. So I am down by a lot of money. So this is the last one we can even do for the day. Will we make any money today? Like, we lost $50 in the last one, we lost $20 in this one. Or, not $50, we lost like $400. Which is like 200, I think it was like 475 out of 660 or something like that. We lost like over $200 on that first run. And then on that next one we lost like $20, $30, something like that, so... Yeah, we're down 400 and almost $400. Last auction of the day, because I'm not going to the other side of town. Fridge, bunch of trash, candlestick, another chest. Not sure how much that value is. I think it's also canteen on the ground. I think 250 is gonna be my limit.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
ここだ。
Come on.
Over here.
Okay.
Really don't want to spend over 200. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Milestone unlocked. Level 5. I wish that should be something worth, and it's worth shit. Alright, canteen. Worth shit. Trash, trash, trash. Fridge, worth a little bit. Candlestick. Yeah, according to this one, I made a little. 231. Not including what's in the box. But also you gotta take into account that you're paying like 30 bucks to get the box open. There's that. You get lockpicks unlocked. When do I get in there? When do I get tools unlocked? I'm not sure. I think he's collector's up. Yeah, when it's I'm not sure if that's grayed out or not. Is that grayed out? Or if that's actually how it's supposed to look. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take him to the collector and find out. Let me stop by the collector real quick. He's over here by the house. It's right across from the location. Actually, I'm gonna forget. God damn it. It's gonna take like 3 hours, but whatever. I was like, oh, maybe I should go do that and then have 3 hours start, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna matter all that much.
Do you have it?
Canteen? No, he doesn't want it. I guess it has to be red for it to be... He has a canteen common right here. Huh? There is a canteen in here. I just put it in here. Right here. Canteen common. Collector. It's right here, bud.
Find it.
Maybe I'm not allowed to do this quite yet? You're out. Okay. Alright, stop by the pawn shop and sell stuff. That's the box, obviously. We have to get that open. Cookware. When did I put old cookware in here? Unless that's what's in the box. Which doesn't make any sense because I shouldn't know that. Right?
Morning.
Oh, it's probably not locked. That's why. Oh. See,
Yes, Chief.
we're still gonna have to get the other box verified. And where the fuck did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? And the game fucked me. I think it went underground. Oh, it spawned in here for some reason. So Bangle. I'm gonna take it all the way to the beauty and fashion area, which is gonna suck ass. Anything else in here? Handcuffs. I'm gonna take this equipment and get it scanned. Crucifix, which we need to go to art and culture as well. At least there's 2 things that have to go to art and culture, so it's not absolutely horrendous. We have to go all the way across town for that, though, which is why I'm kind of upset. All this stuff sold. I'm not even sure all the time. I think they close at 9. We should be fine. Got that tomorrow. I don't think there was anything in it, right? It's only worth $20. You know how much this cost me? You get it verified? $30. Yep. But it just means in the future I won't have to actually pay to get that scan, which is kind of annoying that it's not worth the scan value. So I gotta get $200 from both of these. I'll probably get $100 for this, maybe $100 from this. I probably won't get. Probably gonna be. If I get lucky, I'll break even, but I probably won't. Those are both in the fucking bed. Yeah, okay. Let's go all the way across town. We should have enough gas to get to the gas station. So yeah, there's a gas station behind me, but we're gonna go to the one that's across town. Which means tomorrow we're gonna have to go all the way across town to pick them up. Once the game finally allows us to unlock tools, which I don't remember. I think you gotta earn that $1,000 first before you can unlock tools. I think that's actually what you have to do. I wonder if I should just straight up loan. Like, should I just get the loan still get the tools unlocked? Turn our lights on. Yeah, we're down $240 right now, including the gas. $30. You guys can even see the thing, the mini-map right now, with my thing blocking it. Still the pawn shop right there. This is where we're heading now. Brakes on this thing work great.
Can I help you?
Verify. Another $60 down the drain. Stuck. Should we move our webcam? Okay. Okay. Go back home. I just went that way, but okay. Last time I came by that, I just wanted to check to see if those tables were actually worth any value. They're not. But there was a hidden object in there, but I guess there's not this time. I guess it's just random luck. Alright, so now we go home and we sleep for the day. We can say we officially lost $350. Great start of our career. We lost money. As those two items, which I don't think the bangle's worth more than $100. And the cross probably not more than $100. So yeah, we at least lost like $200. So I can get a loan. $2,000 is the max loan. Commission $97. So take this divided by that, and that's how much my loan payment's going to be. Which means I probably couldn't even afford a verification thing, could I? If I got this. I'm gonna save real quick before I randomly do that. Save over here. Transfer this money over to there, but it's necessary. Do this in 10 loans. That way I know the actual easy. $200 every day. We go to bank. Bank we go to okay. Back to bank and transfer. Go. We're swapping from our credit thing over to our wallet. That should now unlock tools. They're cute. So we want we really want the verification tool. But we don't have to keep going to take it to the verification thing, but a fixing tool I think is necessary. And we'll get this as well. Now we can lockpick, I guess, but we're starting to have to verify. It sucks. So we'll have to have at least $200. Profit. The stool was the most? Over the fridge and other things? That's stool. Alright, so we got two things verified, so let's go. Pity Layla, what? Pity Layana, thanks for the follow. Hey, what's up? Not much. I always say this for people on Kick because 99% of the people on Kick are here to sell me art or bots. So if you're either of those, I'm not interested. Just heads up. Oh, wait. Alright, now I gotta go all the way across town to get those two items. I need more money. Honestly, I didn't know we can go into the negative in the credit section. That's something I just learned. Yeah, you're a bot. Got it. My headphones are broken, even though I'm in a live chat. I turn your regular speakers on, fool. Gas is 334. Turn on music. Can we turn on music? I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or not.
Greetings.
$172. More than I thought it was going to be. $142 more than I thought it was going to be. Get a little reputation here, I guess. So yeah, we still lost $50. It's just that first one. We should have said no on that first one. We should have said no. All right. Should we go all the way back home? $100 just to start that. What's in the box? Here's a cheap job at what's in the box. Cheap job, cheap unit. It's right down the road. There's war over here, might as well just do what's in the box instead of that. Well, we can always go back and get that that box once we get over the back towards the village. Okay, so there's trash in here. I think this is the trash tub, not the regular tub. So trash, 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 trash. I'm not sure if that's trash, 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 trash. I think this is over $200 again. Like, if it goes over $200, I'm not buying it.
Okay. Oh.
Please be it. Oh. Open the lock. The lock was been destroyed. Only a locksmith could open it. My thing's not guaranteed. Am I listening to you? Well, you're not listening to me, so why should I listen to you? You're a bot that's here to sell me art. Clearly. Good quality. $104. Big guy in first. Usually these green boxes usually have nothing of value in them. Go all the way back to this side of town. Derpy, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. I remember you? You're on Kick, probably not, because 99% of the people on Kick are usually bots, or people trying to sell me art. So. There's that. Like, unless you're here, like, every day, I'm probably not gonna remember. I have a really bad memory in the first place. Alright, let's go back. Let's grab the, chest that we have unlocked as well. And we'll swap out for the chest that we currently have locked, so... That sucks. Yeah, well... That's what happens when you stream on Kick. Like, it got so bad yesterday how many bots and spammers I had in my chat from people, like, trying to just spam their links or bullshit in my channel. I was like, should I just stop streaming on Kick entirely? Because it's 99% bots. Like, all my followers that are on my Kick, almost all of them were bots, saying, hey, I followed you, so you should buy my art, or some shit like that. It's just like, okay. Well, no. I don't have any money. I was in Twitch helping you with Skyrim shenanigans. Oh, nice. Why you on Kick now instead of Twitch then? Right. Yep. It's easy to do that VTuber thing. I don't have it set up since I moved over to this new PC. I haven't set up the VTuber shit. Afternoon. I sent you a message at Twitch, but you weren't paying attention, I guess. Or your messages could have been completely been encased by a bunch of spammers. Like this guy, this line guy, clearly a bot. Just wanted me to buy their art. And they're like, I don't have a mic, so spam me in chat. Stop what you're doing. Go over to the chat and only post in chat even though you're streaming currently. That's what I want you to do. I can fix this. I got a quest completion. What was the quest completion? Don't know. I'm sure what the quest was. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's just bots, man. Oops, I just knocked that down. Okay. So we're back down to 725, even though we have a loan of $2,000, so there's that. So we need to actually go win some auctions. Like, even if I honestly don't know if I can even win this. I could try. But watch the auction be like $310, but I don't think any of it's actually worth anything for the initial price, let alone the $600, $700 it's going to rise up to. Yikes. I have a feeling that's what this is going to be. Alright, so we got a couple things that are blocking. There's no chest back there. Hat, Ross, bunch of crap. Bathtub, which is usually worth like $100. That thing's worth $100. So the $310 is worth the initial purchase, but it's already $500.
Okay.
That's the only bet I'm gonna do. If anyone bets higher, then I'm out of here. I'm done. Yeah. It's not worth $650. Yeah, it's that unit was just not worth that money. I don't know what like what? Like that's not worth it at all. See the crap that was in that? If I would have bought that unit, I would have been down money. There's no way. Yeah. Maybe $300. If it goes over $300, I'm out. I'm not going higher than that.
Okay. Come on.
That's it. It's not worth it. I gotta be way more disconcerting, not disconcerting, concerning, man, whatever, with what I buy, because that's crap. Still doing that bug. All right, so the only other place that's even open right now is Junkyard. I don't even know if I have enough time to even get to Junkyard. I think it's better now compared to Twitch. Is it? Or lock the guy open. You know about paycheck stuff. I'm planning to do my own stuff, so I wanted to experience style like yours. I'm just getting bots on Kick. So like literally yesterday I was like even thinking about like just not streaming on Kick anymore. Like, it's just not. It's like I'm getting spammed by bots. Like not even joking. Okay. So basketball and a Halloween witch hat. Which I had to go all the way to the other side of town to get it verified. Which we're going all the way side of town anyway, so I might as well take it over there. So I gotta get to the junkyard before 4 o'clock. Need to fill up here soon. Which I'm not gonna have to do. I still got an hour. I was gonna fill up as soon as I get past this gas station, but I'm probably gonna do it on the return run. I don't even have time to stop by the witches to drop off the witch's hat. I could probably do, but I don't really want to cut it that close. So. Can't really see what's in the bag. What's this thing going for right now?
Higher!
I don't even know where I want to stop at. 400 maybe?
Okay.
Come
on. Yeah.
It's gonna go for like 450.
Yes.
Yep.
That's as high as I'm going. 21 wants buds, I'm done
Come
paying.
on. Okay. Charlie,
Yeah, nope.
We're
not gonna, like,
Yep.
this is the problem with playing on normal mode. It's like, they boost this price, like, to crazy levels.
Higher.
Like, there's no way you're gonna get the money out of this. It's $700? You people are insane! You're not making the money off this thing! Fucking nuts. I can go to what's in the box. Those are open. Nothing left at technically. What was it, 5? Probably still make it. Oh yeah, okay. That's it at Junkyard. If you're playing easy mode, you just want to buy everything. The unit, even if you don't think the unit's worth it, you still might be able to make maybe $100 out of it. Still, this one is just like the I literally lost money on the tutorial auction. Like, what? I was gonna stop back here. Fuck. I got 20 minutes left. I can't afford that. I gotta go straight to the auction. Was it 5? Right. Coffin? Torch. What that is. Cool. Blood. Sure what that white thing in the back is. Whatever that is. Cabinet in the far left. Probably worth $300, but anything higher than that. Like, maybe I'll try 350 if I really want us to have a fucking auction one by the end of the day. Because I haven't won any. I'm hoping it doesn't go more than $300.
Okay.
Please be it. It's gonna make me do 350. And higher than that, I'm not paying. There's no value in that unit now, dude. After this, there's literally only one more in the village, and that's it. Like, these are going way too high. Like, this thing's worth like maybe 90 bucks. And maybe it's worth 30, 40 bucks. Most of this is garbage.
Yeah.
300 bucks.
Okay. Oh. Super. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Please be in. Final only one. Tripod's worth nothing. Yeah, this one's worth only $78, so that's close to 90, but those. Okay, this one is locked. Lock was destroyed. What's the point of having a lockpick? Like, I paid $500 for that thing and I can't use it. I think that's it. Screwdriver. Hey, look, the guy actually wants this. He's not grayed out, cynically blue. Alright, I probably have to make a second trip on this place. Hate these. Like, honestly hate these. Like, they do not want to sit on the thing. Did I not scan this? It's $14. It's like, it's really, like, the girth of it, it's just not worth the price of it. Still gotta get this thing on the damn thing. I don't think it's technically on. I think it's used to drive away. It'll just fall off, man. Okay. So this I gotta take all the way back home to the workshop guy. Right across from the pawn shop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for this stuff. Just don't have the room for it. So I gotta sell everything but the witch's hat, which I can go get checked out right now. Funny thing is, if I would have done the witch's hat first, I could probably have it done by now. I was so concerned of not making those auctions. We're gonna have to come back here tomorrow just to pick up the witch's hat. That could be worth nothing.
What have you got?
$100 for probably a costume that's not worth anything. You're not doing so hot. Running out of fuel. Let's stop and refuel. I was hoping to be able to stop at the other thing in village, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. We still gotta empty this thing, and it's like 30 minutes. And by the time we get this emptied and start coming back, it'll be past that. So we won't be able to go to the last auction village. Closes at 8. All the auctions close at 8. Everything else closes at 9. Why is that open? I only won one auction, which is this one. I can't fold it. Let's go home. I can't remember how much this unit said I made over the asking price or value wise. I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll get to the place. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the chest place. We might. We'll be close. They close at 9, I think. We might not even be able to go to the pawn shop. I'm not sure if they close at 9 or 10. I think it's 10, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think all the other places close at 9. So far close. Let me in.
Yes, Chief.
It's closed? Yep. Hold it. 9 o'clock. Why is that pole in the middle of the fucking thing, dude? One of these, I wasn't anywhere near it and it still broke it. It was just hilarious. It closed at 9 as well, so everyone closes at 9. Great. What about you, buddy? Can I give you this screwdriver? Can still give him the screwdriver. 6% towards whatever the hell that is. Good job, Word gave me only $5. So if you give something to the collector, you don't actually get the money for it. You're just giving it to him for free. Good to be willing to get rid of or sacrifice a good chunk of money, because some of those things they want are like rare or even in the epic and legendary qualities. I won 2 auctions, supposedly. I am negative $146 in profit. Great. And my credit's just getting worse and worse and worse. Now the shitty thing is, they're like these places are all closed. There's nothing I can do. I can go all the way across town, but if I do that, it doesn't matter because the place is literally still gonna be locked until like for another hour. They don't open till 10. Oh, I won't be able to buy it anyway. These are tier 2. I have 504, like, there's no way this will just stay at $500. I'm gonna have to go to what's in the box. Even though it'll probably go over to $500 anyway. Guess we're going across town. Really why I went with that verification tool, because it's easier to verify things. The lockpick tool was completely waste of money. Doesn't work. It hasn't worked for me once. It just breaks the lock. I think they open at 10. I'm not 100% sure. Could be 9 o'clock. We'll go check real quick. See if it's 9. Door is open.
Welcome.
Oh, it is 9 o'clock. Worth some money, please. Be worth some money. $141. That's not terrible. I'd sell this stuff because I'm pretty sure this place is open. We're officially over 750. Which is what we started with. Finally in the positives, bro. Even though we have negative $245. So technically, if you want to get that negative off my billing, we would I'll have to transfer it from my wallet, but then I'll have $600. I don't know how to get money in towards the credit in the first place. I know you do slowly, but like, do a percentage of the stuff you sell. I need to check that next time I go to sell stuff from the at the pawn shop and see if that's what's actually happening. Some of that money value actually going to the one thing. I'm not sure. Alright, we got a water heater. Okay. Not sure what the hell that is. Bunch of trash, toilet, Another box, trash in the back, more trash. This is a really bad unit. Going for $200. I don't think this thing is worth the price they're asking for, to be completely honest. You know, I don't think it's worth it. It's already over the price that I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, sure, I guess. Alright, if we don't win this one, we'll go back over to village, I guess. So the only thing worth values would be this, this, and that box. Okay. I'm not sure how much that big thing in the back's worth, but I doubt it's worth $300.
Yeah.
That's where I'm probably gonna stop, is $300.
Yeah.
Hope I can get it for less than $250.
Okay.
Super.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll bet one more time. That's it. If anyone else bets, I'm done. So that's it. You won for 340, Lee. They're not making any money off these things. If I buy them, I'd lose money. Alright, let's go back to village. I'm gonna bet when I get the box open, that's at the safe cracker, it's gonna be something I need to come all the way back here for to open. Got a feeling. Alone. Pretty sure the van has like really fast for some reason because like over 120. A little insane.
Afternoon.
Do some goodies in here, please. Silver bangle, got art and culture. Told you. Got 2 items I need to go to art and culture for. Why I want the verification tool number 2 so bad. Of course, as soon as I get the verification tool number 2, I'll be at the next stage where I'm going to start seeing the purples. Or not purples, but the light pink, so the red's kind of pinkish red. It's like a hot pink type color. Kind of like the same color you see some like that wrench over there on the minimap. I like that color. Not quite a red, but not quite pink. Guess we'll go to the junkyard. That'll be closer instead of going all the way back here to the village. We'll check about junkyard's thing anyway. If we can win something from there. We're going right by here. We'll just stop here and get some gas.
you got?
Pretty sure both of those will be over $100, I think. The chest is also technically purple, but yet it's not worth anything. It's like worth $22. Called it $22. Check the map. What's in the box has nothing, so we did it already. Junkyard has 2. We'll check both and see if either of them have value. A desk, bed, cupboard, chest, trash, toilet, stew, and a fishing rod, and that's really it. I guess $400 is gonna be my max. If it goes over 400, I'm not gonna buy it.
Okay.
Oh!
He's gonna go over $500.
Yeah! Okay!
Cool. House still unlocked. Level 5 for this area. Okay. Get out of your beer bottle. Why can't I open it? But I have a lockpick. I've tried to lockpick this before. No idea. I think this unit says it's worth $500. I don't think these chests are worth opening, to be completely honest. I might just sell it as is. There is a chance you can get a purple out of it, but it's not a very good chance. See, that should have easily just laid on it. Okay. Why are you moving? It's gonna pop off before I even get out of here, isn't it? Can I squeeze that little crapper in there? Can. Ha! Get out of here. So I'll make $200 off this? Which will be enough to pay the, a loan? Really? Well, those two got done. Cool. Get those here in a second. Still 850, wasn't I at 800 earlier? Said I made $200 off that. Feel like it.
Welcome.
What value I got out of these guys? So you, I got perfect quality worth $250. Okay. Bad quality worth 127. Alright, that's definitely gonna help my money. Oh, actually pushed me over to 1,000. Alright, I'm gonna look at the price fire. It says 202. If I sell one item, will that 202 get changed? Yeah. I think it splits like 10% of it. I'm not actually sure what the actual number is, I'm just guessing. We just got 30 bucks, and my item was 250. Let's check auction. Any auctions that are still open right now? 5 o'clock, that'll close before I get there. And looks like that's it. Alright, let's go home. Not bad, Dave. If I don't transfer money from my main wallet over to the credit, I'm just going to constantly be in the negative. I'll never make enough money to get the credit out of being negative. I could always just pay the loan off. I'm not sure. Or just keep going into the negative, it's not really that big of a deal. Or I can overdraw. Overpay for the loan. Kind of want to do is I want to pay off the loan and then take another loan. Get that verification tool. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Should I overpay? Give me $300. Anything over $1,000 maybe? Anything over $900 probably should do. Go to bank, I go to loans. Take another loan until I currently pay this one, so I could do $400. I have enough money to make such an overpayment, so I actually have to go to the credit. So that didn't really help me, so I guess we're not doing that. We're gonna go back straight up to the negative as soon as we go to sleep, so. Because it's taking it from the credit section. profit, $198. Let's go, camera. Perfect quality was lucky. Back in the negative. How many more loans or how many more do we have? 7 more days. Auctions, what do we got? I really don't like the whole waiting thing. I wish everything was just open. They don't open at 9 o'clock. If you're just sitting and waiting, it just kind of sucks. You gotta go straight into an auction, because it's the only really thing that matters. Sitting and waiting is just a waste of time. Alright, so haystack. The backpack right there, but it's also bad quality. Is that a... What is that? Is that a machete back there? What's the starting price at?
Come on!
350 I'll probably go to.
Yep.
Anything higher than that, it's not worth it.
Yep.
I think I saw that oil, that gas pump,
Okay.
so it might be worth something. Also didn't look like it was great quality either, so... Oh, did it go to 350? Let's go. Yeah! 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 Cannonball! What's new? All the garbage. 75 bucks, not terrible. There is a handgun in it, worth $37. Last time I checked, handguns are worth way more than $37. Anything else in this? Parachute with value that I don't know. It's a firework. I probably made money on this unit. I just gotta check this what the parachute's worth. We'll take that to the equipment guy. Or the military guy, whatever you want to call him. I just really hate these things, man. I just... so much inventory space. Let's go get the parachute verified first, so its timer starts. The funny thing is, without the parachute, like even if we take out the parachute, we made $1. Which sucks because we're gonna have to spend $30 on verifying it. That starts to rack up. That's why I really want to get that verification tool to not have to pay for that $30 verifications continuously. There's some things you can verify, and what is this? Oh, it's part of sports? You want me to go all the way across town for that? Fuck. I want to go all the way across town. The only thing that's gonna make me money out of this run. Did I go... This doesn't open until 30 minutes from now anyway. What's in the box has a run? Yeah, fuck it. So we'll go across now. I can't believe I made $1 Like so, like I said, like if I would have bid one more time, I would have lost money. But those guys, like there's guys that just want to keep going. They're way more aggressive on normal mode than they are on easy mode for sure. And I'm guessing in hard mode they're even way more aggressive, which means they were losing even more money, right? Doesn't that mean the AI is just super bad at this game? Pretty sure that's what that means. You there yet? What I meant by all the way across town, this is literally about as far away as you can possibly be. Is that where the football is at? You got electronics and appliances over there, and you got this one is sports and something else. They always do two things. I'm not sure which the other one is. This one's sports and something. Sports and entertainment, maybe? Maybe sports and entertainment.
Greetings.
Not quite sure. I think it's sports and entertainment. It's sports and hobbies. Sports and hobbies and toys. Let's go to auctions. What's in the box? There's only 2 what's in the boxes today. Okay. Oh shit, this fucking unit's empty. Got a hockey stick, got a saw. Like, maybe that wood stove is worth something. That box is sell. Like, everything in this corner is sell, so it's like, maybe that red item right there. It's not a very good unit at all. I don't want to spend more than 250 bucks, I think, on this unit. At least I don't really want to. Like, maybe I'll go up to $300, but I don't know if I really want to go over. I don't want to go over $200 for this unit, to be completely honest. These guys are going to drive the price up. Oh, am I going to get lucky? God, I didn't think this thing was worth 250 at all. Okay. Oh, a collector wants this. 15 bucks. I guess it's worth giving it to him for 15 bucks. Everything here is bad quality. Pencil sharpener. Sounds about right. You know, a spool of wire is actually worth a fuck ton of money because it's copper. But yeah, okay, it's worth nothing in this game. That makes sense. Cross stick. This is locked. Visit the locksmith. Thank you. I had lockpicking tools, but yet now it won't let me unlock anything. So even if I don't unlock the box, I'm still over $100. Value-wise, anyway. That's not terrible, I guess. And there's probably like at least a bangle. That's usually what my experience is. There's usually like at least one piece of jewelry in these things. Okay. Let's go back to village. Actually, no. Let's stay here. The thing I currently have here is going to get done. We just got to remember to keep the this thing for the collectible guy. I'm not sure how much longer, like an hour or two, and that other thing will be done. I don't want to come all the way back up this way. So I guess we'll just stay this area. I just got to keep this stupid little cart thingy on me. It's a collectible. Yeah, I gotta keep that on me. Alright, is there a locksmith up this way? There should be, right? But I don't really want to stay up here for that locksmith. He's all the way up here. I could have gone all the way back to village, so both of these. I think I might. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. The clothing guy. I haven't actually ever gone here. I'm gonna go up here just to see. Like I haven't done before. There goes the thing, so we can go grab that after we do this. Another reason not to actually do the lockpick guy up here. Like the only reason to do the lockpick guy up here is if you actually moved up this way. Why is everything always 50% off? No matter where you go, it's 50% off. 50% off. Alright, so I can buy... They're like really expensive. These are all ridiculously looking. And they're super expensive for no reason. You not sell shirts here, like, at all, buddy? You just sell hats. And not very good ones. Well, at least now I know. Alright, let's go back to the hobby toy guy. Sports person. I don't know how much this parachute's gonna be. Probably less than $200. I don't think it was in good condition either.
Welcome.
It's in bad quality. Yeah, it's less than $100. Damn. I'm gonna get some decent money out of that, but... Oh. Alright, let's go back to village. I have to stop at the gas station, too. Why not? We're not really making all that much money. Like, we're staying within, like, the $800 range. But it's not including what the parachutes are really kind of $900, and it's not including what's in this box, which we don't know because we need $3,000 to get a lockpick. How much money did I pay for that first lockpick? $500 for it to be completely useless. But you have to spend it anyway just to get the next one, next level unlocked anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Morning.
Hey, Clark, do you think he'd want like just mechanical stuff? But the fact that he wants this is a little weird. Seven, so I actually can do two. I can actually do all three of these. If I have enough money, I might just go from one to the one to the one, just to have all three of them unlocked. Probably don't have enough money though for all that, but try. Instead of going from one and then going back, I might just go buy one and go to the next one and go to the next one and just buy all three in a row and then just get all the stuff at nighttime. I gotta do it before 9 o'clock. I gotta finish before 9. Because that. My limit on this one. 300, I think.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll do one more, that's it. Oh, now we're $400, there's no way. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. Maybe 450 at the most.
Okay. Okay.
Yup. Mannered up, sir. No,
Come
them
on.
says that when as this camera,
Okay.
no, it's 2 years long,
Yep.
so it's a lot of
Not worked out.
but way was this or first, so but then with them, what are
He's gonna give it to me, isn't it? Shit. Was it worth it? Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. Last auction.
Okay.
350 is the highest I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Come on.
That's my last bet. I have enough to pay for one more. That'd be broke. Not worth my time. Just a wink. They can just wink at me. Creepy. Instant sales. Oil lamp. Hammer. That is it. Take that over to the collectible guy again. Probably should put this in first. Yeah, I lost money on this. By a lot. We spent auction money to buy a phone to call the police. Some of this stuff is left over from crime scenes. Yeah. Unless this oil lamp's worth $100, we lost a large chunk of money on this. Helped a little. Oh, there's a dagger in here. Okay. So I actually might have enough money now to break even on this. Let's go over to the... There's only a hammer in the chest. I'm trying to take over here to the one guy real quick. What's the collectible hammer? 20%. Ooh. Alright, we do want to go to the... I think this guy actually has two. I think I have two items for him. The military guy.
Yes.
Dagger. What's the other one then? There was another item in here. It was the oil lamp, right? Household item. You want me to go all the way across town? Or I can give it to the collectible guy. Will he take it without me having to verify it? He might. I guess we'll just give it to the give it to that guy because I don't want to go all the way across town. Milestone, level 10, let's go. You know, that oil lamp could be actually worth something. No idea, I guess we'll find out next time. Using the chest of storage. No, sometimes I just leave the items in there. I take them out. I used to do that where I used to put stuff and just pack it in there. And then I kind of ran into some bugs where like sometimes that freaks it out and it like doesn't work very well. Sometimes you lose those items. So I don't like doing that a lot anymore.
Greetings, friend.
Item needs to be verified before I can give it to him. Are you fucking kidding? I guess we're keeping that in my thing until tomorrow. We gotta go all the way across town to the household goods for that.
Yes, Chief?
Wah wah. Crap. Where'd he go? I got a handgun. I hate that I can't see in this box. That's it. There's only a handgun in it. How much is the handgun worth? $37. I made $7 off of opening that box. Woo. Because it's $30 to open it. I should have known if we had played enough RPGs. Well, I knew it could have been a thing, but I was hoping this game wouldn't have that feature, and it did anyway. I was like, there's a possibility it does it. Oh, we're back in the positive until we go to sleep. It's not negative anymore, it's not just 13. Profit, negative $122. Verified. Dagger is done. Now we gotta go grab the dagger, which we can't until later because it only opens at 9 o'clock. So I guess we could do an auction village if there's one available. It is. Let's look at that then. But yeah, the gas prices are also really rough. They're like $3.34 per gallon. Which is pretty insane. That's more expensive where I live. Which is roughly sitting around $3. So we need you to verify the item before we buy it from you. Can't tell it's an oil lamp that you want. Like, you're the one who's asking for it. So I need to verify its authenticity first. Okay, this is all junk. Couple tables and a saw, a box, a lamp. That's it. $350 maybe. I think that might be pushing it. Hope I can get below 300. I doubt it. You guys like to push higher than what the value's actually worth. This be it. Damn it!
Okay.
Was it? Not worth it. Maybe it could have been worth a little bit more, $400, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, gotta wait till 11 just for that. Alright, dagger's open, so I can go grab that dagger real quick. And I guess we'll just go across town and stuff. We'll take this to the household items, which is also the electronics place. Broken. Match some back quality. $180, I'll take it. Let's sell that real quick and get $180. Back up to $1,000, boys. Let's go. Let's go. $1,000. Won't last very long. We got it. Oops. I need 12, like, if I'm looking at the own your own business, like, I need $2,500 to buy the pawn shop, if I'm not mistaken. So theoretically, if I keep my money that I currently have, roughly, don't lose much, pay off the loan, which is in like a couple more days, then I could theoretically get the pawn shop with the next loan instead of getting the verification tool. You guys don't want to get the verification tool. We're getting the pawn shop. Even though I could theoretically get more money from the pawn shop than I was doing that, but having to spend money continuously for the verification process and waiting 3 hours for the verification stuff is really annoying. So there's that. Pretty sure this is where it wants me to go, right? There's a prostitute right there.
May I help you?
$30. I love how it's $30. Watch this thing be like worth real good money. But the collector wants it anyway. Auction, what's in the box? Go. I might just go to all the what's in the boxes locations and just try to buy all the auctions. If their money is actually worth it. Or if the auction's worth money anyway. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, I can't see past whatever the hell this is. Trash. Like this entire corner over here is trash. Trash. Workout stuff, another box. I think that might be a water station because the little spout up. I think that's what that is. I have no idea what this is though. Okay. 120. It's trying to go over 300.
Okay.
Oh,
I wish I can get over. I hope I can get over under 250, but I'd
yeah.
be surprised.
Yep.
Go. Let's go. So leave that. What's in the box? Another 223, which is just across the way. Maybe a locker. It could be. I'm not 100% sure. Check here. Okay, trash. Box and something like really bad box. Like this is all trash. The only thing that's not trash is this box right here and whatever the hell that is in the corner. Maybe this little can. And that's it. Everything else is trash. That's this box. Hope it's worth $200.
Come on.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can't really go over $200. I'll do the 250 again, and if it goes over 250, I'm bailing the fuck out of it. Last time I did.
Come on.
Nope, not worth it. There's two little things in there for me to warrant paying for that. Good luck on what the hell you got in that box, dude. Alright, last. Oh, no, there's one more watts in the box, but it opens up at 1 o'clock. Okay. More stuff in here, but it doesn't look it's all that much better. Dirt. Christmas thing in the back, another box. But it's a new box too, so I still have to verify and open the box. It sucks.
Okay. Okay.
What did we start with money-wise?
Oh.
Alright, that's the last I'm gonna bid. I don't think the stuff in here was worth more than that. It's definitely not worth over 50 or $500. Yeah, these are going way too high. Value-wise. Like, I'd never make any money off these. Like, if I was doing the whole thing, what I do in easy mode, just buying every locker or every storage unit without carrying, I'd be probably no money right now. Because in easy mode, you can just buy every single one, because they're not as aggressive with purchasing it. Even though if they do buy them aggressively, they're also losing a shit ton of money. The gun display. There's no way this gigantic gun display is worth 28 bucks. There's no way. This thing's worth way more. I could probably get the scrap value out of that. Told you everything in this corner is trash. Look, a little penguin. You're telling me this little penguin is almost the same value as this entire thing of metal. You're fucking with me, right? I'm not really sure what you mean by the Wells Fargo thing. Here's a dishwasher unit. The normal quality, so it's not too bad. Get rid of those. Hair. The chair's worth more than that thing of metal. This little plastic chair. I actually got it open. What do you know? A lamp that's art and culture. Binoculars. Okay. But I still gotta get the chest verified. Which is at equipment, which is back home. Wait, tilted that direction. See there. So that's it for this place. Yep, let's do that. Let's go get the oil lamp real quick. And we'll go back home. Towards the village. Watch this oil lamp be worth money. Even though we're going to be giving it away to a collector for no reason. Oil lamp.
What?
$100. He's got $100. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give you that money. The Wells Fargo crates, cross country, everything, from money to guns, documents. Well, I've gotten like several guns from the Wells Fargo boxes, which is kind of funny. Even though they're like underballing these guns by a lot, like a pistol's worth more than $37. Oh shit! I think we have a thing that needs to be verified at the art studio thing.
Can I help you?
Random lamp. Now we can go home. Could sell things here, but I'm not going to. You know, we could boost it up to level 10. If we were actually carrying stuff like this in real life, we would get pulled over so fast. One, none of it's strapped down. And two, like, one's so far off. Ah! I actually didn't pay attention. Did anybody see what the value was that I was gaining or losing from that last unit? I wasn't looking at it. Shit. I was so worried about going to the other units and trying to get them all unlocked. I was paying attention to this one. These chests aren't worth the money that it takes to verify them, by the way. I don't think that chest is going to be worth like $150 or $27 or $28, something like that. It's going to cost me $30 to verify it. If we get a bigger truck, we can. I just don't think we have the money for it yet. I can go back to the gas station, which we have it's a car sales place right next to it. I need to get new fuel anyway, but I just want to go get this thing turned in. I don't think this guy's gonna give me money. You know, this thing's worth $100. I just have to give it to him. The oil lamp, $106. Quality's bad. Doesn't matter though. 116, 153. Yep, I got nothing. Got no monies from that. They're just giving it to for free. It's like rare finder. Oh, there's the rangefinder and the bomb. Why the fuck is there a bomb here? Like a lot of these things are probably super like worthwhile money. Besides like toilet holder. Yeah, I just lost $100 just by giving that to him for free. Just to get progression in his collectibles. Which I don't even know if we're worth it. I need to trim that tree, it's all in the road. Yeah, here's the vehicles right here. Everything, like you got a van, you got the same vehicle we currently have in this truck here. I apparently do not have a milestone for this, so check the milestones. Milestones don't exist. Okay, my guess is I am not far enough in the story then, which I'm guessing I need to own your own business before to let me unlock this stuff, so that's probably what's happening. I gotta get $2,500. So I guess maybe instead of getting the verification tool, I think we should probably just purchase the pawn shop then. But I gotta get the loan paid off first. Alright, let's... any auctions available? It might be the last auction of the day. Okay, over. Holy garbage. Okay, so the only thing I see of value is the toilet. Chest here, propane tank, a ball of some sort, and a shirt, and whatever this box is. Everything else is trash. There might be something black right there in that corner next to that box, but everything else is trash in this unit. I know it could, but like to progress further in the story, I need to buy the pawn shop. I really want to get that verification tool.
More.
It's not worth the $200. If it goes to $200, I'm out of here. I might not make any money off this anyway. It's at 173. Yeah, what is this? Ammo case worth $19. Shirt's worth $10. Look, a volleyball worth $27. Rolex. Oh, it's a Rolodex, not Rolex. I was like, there's what? Why is it so cheap looking then? Okay, I already know the value of that. Okay, well that's everything. I made $50, $30, almost $30. Not a lot. Yeah, $32. Let's go. Do I go all the way across town real quick to get that last item? Probably should, right? We have plenty of time. 9 o'clock's when it closes, so we can go here, sell stuff, and go across town. I didn't actually scan those. $15, $25. So we made more than $30 then, so we made around $60 off that unit. Not absolutely terrible, but it's not great either. Where is this at? It's over there. Let's go across town real quick. By the time we get back, the box should be verified as well. But it's probably less than 20 bucks. Less than 30 bucks. Okay. Yeah, getting that verification tool level 2 will definitely save us a lot of money. Like $30 every single time kind of racks up, you know what I mean? Still can't believe I paid $500 for that lockpicking thing that's only worked once for me. There are other times when like it doesn't give me the opportunity to even try to open the lockpick. Okay, come all the way here, grab whatever the hell this is, go all the way back home.
What have you got?
Be worth some money, please. 47 bucks. Bad. Probably should try to get at least this place to level 10. I think that unlocks the next tier 2 items, I think. Tier 2 auctions, I should say. Appalachia style? Or is that like drop them on the sides and hope that the damage in the corner breaks it open? He's not the military guy, not the actual box opener guy, I'm pretty sure.
Good morning.
See how low this box value is. $22, told you. Oh, it's $8 verifying this stupid ass box. I don't know what's with these boxes, but these almost always, not guaranteed, but almost always these boxes are in bad or broken quality. Like, what's up with that? For them being blue, it's like they're really not worth any money. That's it for the day. We're up to $1,200, almost. We're gonna lose $200 here in a second anyway, as soon as we go home and sleep, but... I don't think we can get a new house until we get this, like, own your own business thing. So we gotta still live in this trailer park until we get the pawn shop. I wonder if should I go up and really pay off the loan? I think it matters. Then won't have the amount of money to either get the verification tool or the pawn shop anyway, so. Even with the $200 loan, I still lost money after all that stuff I sold. No. Profit. Yeah, I'm just losing money apparently. So much money. See about the business? They don't let you do that. So yeah, I get 10% of every item I sell. Loans. $1,000. We got 5 more days to pay off the loan. Or I can pay it off now and be not have the money. I guess we'll just keep doing the negative thing, I guess. Five more days until I can go buy the pawn shop or verification tool. Not sure which yet. Okay, more absolutely nothing in here. It's a table and a box. A lamp. That's literally it. Table and a box and a lamp.
Yeah.
I don't think it's over $200, to be honest.
Okay.
They're gonna push to 50, aren't they?
Okay.
Hidden loot yet? You can get a lot of money from stuff you find. What do you mean by hidden loot? I sold my soul to the company store. Does the company store at least belong to you, or does it belong to somebody else? You're just getting paid a... nothing. That's weird. I don't think it's over $300. I doubt it is. But with it being $190, almost $200 to start off with, it's gonna go up to $400. It's already. Someone like look. Did you see what the price? It was $200, and then she boosted up like $60. Like, it's now worth $400. This is not a $400 unit. Like, these guys are so aggressive. Like, it's not a five. They're over $150 more than what I do not think. Why do they think it's worth $650? There's nothing in this unit. You're still bidding on it. Hey Snoopy, what's up, man? Sorry. Let me try to. Behind the motel, there's a flamingo. On the other side of the bridge, underneath, there's a bag of money and an anchor. There's hidden loot everywhere. I know there was like a Viking mask in that trash can that's on that right after you get off the bridge, whatever. But when I went over there earlier, it wasn't there. Does it spawn randomly? Where's the motel at? I don't even know where the motel is at. Like a lot of these locations, I don't know where they're at on the map. I guess we'll go to the second to last one. Where's it's right next to him. That thing went over $700. There's no way that unit was worth $400, let alone $700. What the hell is this? It's the first time I've ever seen whatever that is. Some springy thingy. Alright, trash, 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 trash. A lot of trash. I think that's a fridge and there's like 3 items in here. Like 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 items in this unit. Watch us go over like $300.
Come on.
It's not worth the $300. That fridge in the back is not worth $300.
Okay.
Yep.
Versus, like, this is not worth it. Like, normal difficulty
Yep.
makes 0 sense. Like, easy difficulty, at least the prices make semi-sense. They're wanting $500 for this unit. For what? There's nothing in the unit.
Fire.
They're almost $700. What? What did it say? Price? There's nothing in the unit game.
Fire. Yeah.
I would be able to afford this thing. If I was bidding with him, I would be able to... What's happening? Unless she's saying that fridge in the back is worth fucking $1,000, there's nothing in this unit. What is happening? Okay. Last location, I guess. That thing had a starting value of $170. It went up to $1,000. What? Okay, trash, 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 trash. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 items in here. Maybe 5 items right here. Again, it's another thing that's probably not worth more. Yeah, it's a clock right there. These things are probably worth less than $100. It's probably worth less than $20, $30. Whatever the hell that item right there is. Oh. What happened? Can't start the bidding. Okay. Well, the game screwed me, so I can't even get that if I wanted to. I can't even start bidding on it. I just got bugged out. Okay. So where'd you say I had to go again? A motel? Where's the motel at? Anything on this side of the bridge? No items around. What's the radius on this thing? See a motel. Few things, there's an epic behind the locksmith and one in the church car park. Nothing back here. The locksmith. Back this way. The church? There's a church on this side of the... Oh yeah, there's a church over there, I see it. No, I haven't been back here at all. Okay. It says there's no item. But is this not actually telling me there's items anywhere near me? So actually can't use that if there are items anywhere near me, my icon at all, because apparently it doesn't work. I just gotta actually look with my eyes. I was just staring at this thing. Yeah, one item found now that I picked it up, game. That doesn't help. So I found a TV, it's worth 50 bucks. Once it's been touched. That's stupid. We've been down there already. So yeah, this entire back area. Actually, there's a staircase. Can I go on the staircase? There's something on the roof? No. Okay. Gotta check. Behind here, so I'm guessing you mean... What the fuck? Is this what you were talking about, bro? An epic item. You can one of the rarest you can't find in storage auctions. One of a kind item. Consider carefully whether you really want to sell it. Well, I don't know if I want to keep whatever the fuck this thing is. I don't really do multiplayer. I don't really care about multiplayer at all. I'm just trying to enjoy the game as a casual experience. You know what I mean? All right. So what do I know? How would I know if the item is actually collectible or not? Should I go around and just see if it highlights it all? I wonder if there's a map. I think there's a map up that has all the locations. That might be cheating. I don't see anything else back here. You think there'd be something back here? You said there was something else at the church? Remove the staircase for that thing for some reason. You would grab the washing machine? Yeah, but the washing machine wasn't pick-upable. They wouldn't let me pick it up. So it wasn't an item. Alright, so you said something about the parking lot of the church. Like this Lamborghini that's just randomly sitting in the church? Game from the future. Storage Hunter Simulator 6. Another $2,000. Okay. Is that it? You know of any other locations? Where the hell am I going right now? Brain stopped functioning. On the other side there's loads. Yeah, the other side there's a lot. Probably gonna be a lot. $5,000. Okay. What do you mean? I guess I gotta put that money into this thing. Let's do $1,000. Right. Alright, so with that we can then Guess we could theoretically do this, but I don't think I want to do that. I do want to get the verification tool, but I guess we'll wait. List items for sale, which we can't do until we get some items for actual sale. So let's go across the bridge, I guess. We'll just waste today of just manually finding stuff. I remember, like, there was a helmet in the trash can up here. You said there was something underneath the bridge. How do I get underneath the bridge? Spammed on kick. Awesome. It's a bomb! Hit the... Guessing there's another item over there. Oh, so the other side of the bridge, not this side of the bridge? I found some items on this side of the bridge. Apparently, someone set bombs on the bridge. That can't be good. That cannot be a good thing. There's another one right over there. Ah! I have a collector who wants one of these, so I guess we'll give one of them to the collector. We'll sell the other. Again, we would be losing $500, but oh well. We just made like over $5,000 just a bit ago. Alright, so we did learn that there is now terrorism in this game. Okay. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Money bag, you say? Something over there. Can't pick up any of these. I can pick up the anchor. I still okay. Out of all of this stuff, I can only pick up the anchor. I can only pick up the anchor. We don't talk about those people. Oh, I gotta pick it up. I thought it was just gonna go automatically into my inventory as, you know, money. I mean, but apparently it's money I have to sell. How does that make sense? I don't know. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Game logic. Yeah. Makes sense if you just don't think about it. There it is. Alright, anything else? You know of any other locations that are close by? You can pick up? I think there's something in the motel, right? In the back of the motel, maybe? What's Flamingo, which I'm guessing is that. Don't have enough room anymore. Probably pick a couple more items if they're not huge. Cul-de-sac? There's a cul-de-sac somewhere over here? That was something I was hiding something, I put it in here. Okay, I can't see shit. Really, there's nothing in this little cowboy section? This is way over there, which I don't really want to go over there, so. All good, all good. They said about a cul-de-sac. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Like, which cul-de-sac we talking about? I think that would be it, right? But it's not. There's nothing in the corn. There could be something in the corn. I just don't really want to drive through the corn. Never know if like these lawnmowers or something. Look like it. The lighthouse? I don't even know where that is. Alright, let's just go with what we really have. If I'm near an item, then let me know. I don't really want to go all the way out there. Alright, let's put these up for sale inside the pawn shop we just purchased. For 770, that'll break the game. If it's worth that much. It's not worth. I don't know if it's not worth it, but it's just at this point, it wouldn't be worth me purchasing because it would just break. I could buy everything without price. Kind of doing this is gonna kind of break the game already, but not too much. Pumpkins. We sell burgers at Pumpkins. Okay. Now, since I own this, is it still closed at 9 o'clock? Or is it open 24/7 because I own it? Oh shit, I gotta park over in the other location. Still closes at 9? Okay. I was gonna go drop off the bomb, but I guess we won't do that. I can go in it whenever. Okay. How do I deposit stuff? Figure how to deposit stuff. How do I deposit stuff? Go up to this. So we want to deposit. Which one's the bomb that the guy wants? Shit. Guess I have to keep both bombs. Okay. Now how do I get him to place things? How do I know which this thing's value is worth? How much more can I add to the price before people won't buy it? Like, can I put up to like $500? Most people still buy it at $500? I don't know. Wait, that's the only item I can place? Is there a way to get him to just manually do that? % higher. I think this is what we run into more, but I don't want to spend $1,000 on that, so not yet. Not until we get to like verification stuff. Alright, let's take these bombs that we got and take over to the one dude. can sell it up on laptop and he'll automatically for the best price. Okay. I thought he just lists whatever the default price is on the what it says its value is. Now we gotta sacrifice $500 for this, right? $500. So it's really this one. So he doesn't even want this one yet. $570. It went up 13 whole percent for $500. Okay. Yeah, he wants bombs. Pretty shady. No, they need to fix that. The whole, like, flying out of the truck. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Alright, we made $4,000. Spent $2,000. Profit of 10. Game from the future made the most money. Alright, let's go put this up for sale. He hasn't sold anything yet, right? Let me go to withdraw money. Yeah. I guess we'll go to an auction. And what we got? We make huge money, it will not matter if we buy anymore. Yeah, but then that defeats the purpose of actually playing the game. Got two of these kitchen thingies, trash in the back. That is boxed. I don't think it's over 250. I doubt it's over 200 value-wise.
Okay.
Over here.
Yep. Come on. Yeah. Okay.
With money. And normal difficulty, they just jack those prices up that are beyond what the actual value of the unit is. If I was playing like I would easy mode and just buying everything, like buying every unit, I'd be literally in the red every single time. Yeah, it's... They want $300 for this unit. I don't think this unit's for $300. Like, yeah, you got this like pool, and you got that thing, and you got this thing here. Like, I'm not sure how much that's worth, but most of that's like not worth $300. Watch this thing go for over $1,000 though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not worth $500. This unit's not worth $500.
Yaha.
Higher.
Okay.
Like where do they think this money's like coming from out of this unit? There's not $600 in that unit. Okay. Once we go to what's in the box. And it busted again. Okay, I guess we'll go to what's in the box. You think they sold anything yet? Tomorrow will be our first official week. It'll be Monday, which will be charged $100. But yeah, like I'm not even a fan of like I don't really like normal mode. They're just boosting prices up beyond what actually makes any sense. All right, now I want somebody to spend $1,000 on that. If we get mostly this stuff, I think we do get equipment every once in a while. We should either choose between fashion or equipment. What do you guys think? Fashion or equipment? Higher chance of legendaries in them? What, because we're playing normal mode? What just happened? We stole something. I can do up to 3, really? Oh, up to 3, okay. Oh, I'm only gonna do 1. Become a storage hunter. Congratulations, you just completed the tutorial mission and taking the first steps in the path to become a true storage hunter. From now on, you have expanded your empire. You have to expand your empire, acquire wealth, expand your renown on your own. Got some money from this guy. Okay. Equipment? No. It's like too late, bro. I really want to get verification tool number 2, so let's just... Man, how close am I to paying off this loan? I'm 4 days away. Don't have the money on me. Of course I don't. Let's go to bank, go to transfer, swap. Let's do $1,000 transfer. We'll go to loans, paid off. Okay. And now we want to take a $2,000 loan. Then we go to tools. I don't understand. Sometimes it's like, yeah, we want the money in here, but not over here, and then this is the one over here. No, it's make up your mind which one you want, where you want it. Ah. $1,000, Jesus. A lot of auctions. That's just the verified purple. Not even the legendaries. That's just the purple. Is there a way to get this like untracked? I don't think so. All right, I'm not sure when that even closes. Probably noon, but remember than you thought. Yeah. Well, at least we can start verifying the blues. Or actually purple. I think they're more purple than they are blue. Purple, like it's a bluish purple. Really, the other ones are like the... I'm not sure what their quality level is, but the next level up is like a hot pink. Not quite pink, not quite red. 32,000? So they actually want you to go around and find these little items across the map just to be able to afford any of this stuff. There's the most expensive house, I think, is right here, right? Wonder, now that I've beaten the tutorial, does that mean I've unlocked vehicles now? I can actually go buy vehicles now? Before it wouldn't let me buy any vehicles. Mattress on the ground. Well, once you know there's a mattress on the ground, you know this unit's shit. There is literally a TV, a mattress, and a shelf, and a box. And I think I see a lawn chair. I think I see a lawn chair in there. Like, nope. They want 200. I don't think they use $200 to start.
Okay.
Like for the whole unit, I don't think it's worth $200.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know if normal mode's worth playing.
Yup.
Because they're just jacking up prices beyond what this unit's value. Like, if I were to buy this unit for $400, I'd be down $200. Like, that unit was not worth $400. Where did the NPCs think that the value of that thing is? You see, it doesn't say anything in the reward section for leveling up, buying vehicles. So where's? Okay, that really needs to be fixed because that's starting to really piss me off. Player renown. Okay, so there's a level for you. I wish there was it was more like prominent where your personal level is. You have to go all the way over here just to find it. So I can actually buy the pickup here next. Actually, I can buy the van now. Is the van worth buying? The van's not worth buying? Okay, thought I'd ask. I might want to swap back over to easy mode because this is like this unit's not worth $200, and it starts at $200.
Okay.
Yup.
Like,
Yep.
it's not worth $300.
Yeah.
Let's just see if no one bids more. Let's just see how much money I'll lose off this unit. I don't think it's worth $300. I don't think it's worth $200. There's only a notebook in here? You're shitting me. That's it? Wow, I actually made $50 off this unit. Don't think it was worth... I don't really honestly think it was worth it, but... Like, I don't know where that money's coming from. Is it coming from the bench? Find out. Benches were $51, $27. It's coming from the bed frame, and that's really it. The bed frame and the eye wash station. Yeah, just roll completely off. That's yeah. What difficulty do you play on there, Snoopy? Mind me asking? Normal? You play on normal? I don't think normal's worth a fuck. Like, half the things that, like, they boost up prices beyond what the value of the unit is. Or does it still work the same way it does in easy mode, where you like if you still buy everything, you can still make around $50 to $100 more than what the actual the thing, even if you do the price goes really high. Is that how it still works on normal mode? In easy mode, like you can buy every unit, Dude, this game sucks. Like, what the, what is that? Like, what is that? It just springs off? You're fucking with me, game. Just gotta click you. Is that right? I guess that is a thing. But I'm just like that last unit, man. I went like, you remember that one worked to $1,000? That unit was not worth $300. I'd be surprised if it was more than $400. It went up to $1,000. In what reality was that unit worth $1,000? I get everything? I got everything in. I made $50 off that unit. And that closed. We're past 4 o'clock. I have not been to Bober Lake yet. I don't even know what the hell's over here. I don't even know where this is. I don't think I've actually been over here. Yeah, but you need $8,000. You need $2,000 just to get, or yeah, was it another $2,000 just to get the next fix it? You can make it from bad to good. Never been over this way, so I have no idea what to expect over here. Moving into the country, boys. This is an auction? A barn? There's nothing in this thing. You got a couple trash bags, another eye wash thing, a hockey helmet, a box, fireworks, and a little rocket. What are they asking for this unit?
Come on!
I'm with $300 max. Anything higher than that, it's not worth it.
Yep.
Okay.
Hope I get below 250, it'd be nice.
Over here.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Come on!
Come on.
Nope, not worth it. It's not worth it. There's nothing in that fucking unit. Anything else available? Come on. I gotta fix this, dude. Or just randomly, like, disappears. Zebwe. Called Zebwe Farm. Car sales places area? Okay. This is all trash. You got it. You literally got a cupboard and a box. Cover it in a box. Cover maybe what, $100? The box worth $20. So it goes over $200. It's not worth. Please be it. I don't even know if I'm gonna get $250 worth this year. $7 for a statue. Sounds about right. Look, a grenade. WeChat. Ooh, a wooden mannequin. Wooden mannequin's worth more than everything else in this freaking thing. Bell worth nothing. I can fix it. Why is this magazine worth so much? Hey, look, we made $100. $100. Let's go. We're rolling in the money, boys. Rolling in the money. At this rate, we can't even afford our loan. Because it's $200. You said there's a place? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? This is the car place? What is this? Where's my legend? Car sale. Car reward store. What? Amusement park. Bearded versus Flamingo. I don't know what any of this means. So I'm guessing this is the location. There's a pawn shop right there too. Just win tickets. What is tickets for? Look, wacky waving inflatable 2-men. The cars for sale at? I can't jump, okay. Alright, here's a vehicle. You need a milestone, buy this. $7,000 to buy a van that you said is not worth buying. Any other vehicles for sale? $20,000 for a pickup truck. Where do they think I'm getting this money from? Like... What? There's even a bus. Look, my little POS. Alright. $20,000. I can't even make $100 off a unit. But they think I'm just gonna have $20,000 to buy the next truck. Just the one-up vehicle. Let's go home. Could I go here to sell? Probably not. Let's find a way home. Still wants me to go that way. If we're going that way anyway, why don't we just sell here then? Fuck it. Maybe I can get the reputation up a little. Why is this place all barns? You notice that? All barns. Where's the dude? Oh, my reputation's level 3. 150,000? Killed the guy. Whoops. There's a cop here. Drive! There's something underneath this bridge, like every other bridge? Probably. There's not. They lied to me. They made me expect things. Items to find. Nope. Don't exist. Welcome to Blueberry. Gotta check, yeah. Why did it? I check to see if this guy has sold anything. Nope. Still got a bomb sitting here. I got a flamingo. He's trying to sell that flamingo for $1,000. You see that? That stuff has been there for a day. He hasn't sold any of it. That guy good at his job. Having an extra $1,000 in my pocket right about would have been nice. We're running a bar again. You know they came out with an update for that game? I couldn't technically replay that game and play its new update. They added a cook and a bartender. Alright. I had a profit of negative $900. Catch. Next auction. Okay, so I don't think we're having a good time with these NPCs jacking up prices. You said there's a multiplayer mode? I didn't want to make any money in the multiplayer mode. Wouldn't everyone just be jacking the prices on each other in multiplayer? Yeah. Well, they haven't expanded the story at all, though. They just added a cook and a bartender. That's it. I was trying to replay the game again off stream to see if they added it, because when I just reloaded my save, they were just automatically there. I'm like, do they not have a story like the piano guy does? Do they just magically appear at some point? You share money. Really? Alright, there's a target there. Pool. Crowbar, what is that? No, it's a hoe. Goddamn dirty hoe. The rest is trash. No idea what that is.
Yeah.
I think 400. As low as I'm gonna go. As high as I'm gonna go.
Come on.
It's gonna go over it though.
Over here.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make any money if it goes over $400.
Oh. Come
Stop
on.
bidding!
Higher.
Okay.
Alright, that's my last. I'm done. 450. Oh, no way! No way! Wait! No way, dude. No way there was that unit worth that. Must be all the way back to what's in a box. I can wait till 10. Do I wait till 10? I guess we can wait till 10. What do we do in the meantime? I don't know. There's a loom. Was that a loom? You can see any sorting things. Wonder if we, like, do we have the money to buy this house now? Nope. In a higher level right now, which is New house at 20. We are at 15. 15. Well, let's go over and see if the guy sold anything. Hey, maybe he bought $1,000, or someone bought that $1,000 flamingo. Inflatable flamingo. I don't know why anyone would think that flamingo's worth $1,000, but I guess to each their own, I guess. Can we rent property? I don't think so, no. You can only just buy property. Hey, money! Alright, so he still has a $1,000 flamingo. An inflatable flamingo is worth $1,000. Market value says $800, but he's jacked it up $200. Alright, nothing else is actually for sale in here. Because I just haven't gotten anything. Alright, let's go back over to Village and see if we can get this next unit. Now, like if I buy that house or I get the ability to buy that house, I can technically have the trailer still and the one thing, so and the new house, so I can technically pay more, but what fucking unit, man. There's nothing in it. I got a water heater, it's worth maybe $70. The starting bid is a dude, I wouldn't even go up to that price.
Right.
You can sell the trailer. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. But there's no $500 in this unit. Like, what the... These NPCs are bad at this game. I don't like. None of them are making any money. You all have to be like $200 to $300 in the hole. I really wanted to just get some of these like what's in the box, not what's in the box, but the village stuff, so I could go in straight over to over there to sell. But they're making me literally go all the way because I wanted to sell more stuff at my my own pawn shop so I can make more money. But they're gonna make me literally go all the way to what's in the box and then come all the way across the bridge to sell at my own pawn shop. I'd have to start from the beginning if I did easy mode. Like, I can understand maybe if they like boosted up maybe like an extra $100 more than what the maybe unit's worth, so maybe you'd lose like $100. Like, if I would buy that unit, I would have lost $400. Minimum. You buy a house, no, you still gotta pay rent. You're not really buying anything. This game doesn't believe in buying property. It believes in renting property. So every week you're paying like a $350 to $500 rent. Unless you're at the trailer, which has a $100 rent. Okay, lady in high heels, worst job. Like, dude, like, there's nothing in this unit again. You got a screwdriver, you got a basket full of eggs, you got a weird Valentine Day thing right there, got a box, firework, and then a thing. It's $200 max. In California? Probably. Even though it's most likely made by Europeans.
Okay.
Day baby. Please stop bidding. It is not worth this money. I don't think it's worth this money, dude. Unless like this Valentine's Day stuff's worth money. 36 bucks is not terrible. That's good quality, worth $29. Screwdriver worth $6. See, like, I have a lockpick. It doesn't even give me the option to open it. It just says, visit locksmith to unlock. But I have a lockpick. You don't care? I guess you don't care. Alright, so how much money did I get? $60, not terrible. Made a little money, but at that rate, not gonna gain anything. This unit's gonna go for like $500. It's not worth $300.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm like sitting here at
Okay.
250 going,
Yup.
it's not worth $300.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, NPC's jack price is up way too high.
Yeah.
Where's the $500 in this unit, dude? Where are you seeing it? Okay, one more unit in this area. I don't know where they're coming up with this money. Do like an old TV, wardrobe, box, whatever the hell that is. Something in that corner, and the rest is trash. Unit going for starting price? 150?
Come on.
Maybe I'll go up to 300, maybe 350.
Okay.
After that, I'm not going past 350.
Come on.
Really want to go for 300. I don't think there's anything as a unit. Probably not bidding at all. Could, but I think they still jack it up. I've done like, ooh, this is actually a real bathtub instead of being trash. That's perfect quality bathtub. Anybody else look at it? Does it look like it's in perfect quality? That's a good quality. Well, let me open it. Backpack in the corner. It's also good quality. Interesting. Okay, so that's what, $400 if I don't open the box? These things just randomly freak out because I'm putting items in it. Sometimes they do. Well, somehow to get that to work. Let's go all the way back to my own my pawn shop. When I go to the locksmith there, that's how we're going all the way back. Need everything. I'll find out once I go to the pawn shop if I did or did not. You're saying I should wait for the bids until like the last, like until it's like looks like it's about to go past the halfway point, then bid? I can try it, but I'm not sure if it'll work or not. Sometimes there's the NPCs, they'll boost it up from like the base point, boost up an extra $50 on top of it. It's like, why? Which I don't think they do in easy mode. I think they just paid the base amount. They're just super aggressive in normal mode, and probably even more aggressive, which is insane because you barely make money off some of these beginning items. Like I can't even imagine what like hard mode would be. Like you're never winning any auction because none of the auctions are valuable because they're asking $400 or $500 more than what the price of the auction is. I guess.
Afternoon.
All out. Oops. You're in the warehouse? Perfect. So I could buy an extra, since I have $1,000, I could technically get an extra specialization, like, equipment. I don't know if it's worth it. What is this? Your employee will automatically open pawn shop and sell items in your absence. Somebody's doing already? And successful haggling. So he'll have a 70% chance of being able to sell it better? Available space. I don't know how much space is. Is this how long until the item's sold? So this has 5 hours until it gets sold? Is that what I'm learning from this numbers? I'm confused. I can only put 20 items in here. Invest in marketing to make items sell faster. Is this worth putting money into? Or should I pay off the loan? Should probably pay off the loan, right? Because once I think the day's over, I'm not going all the way to Junkyard. But yeah, I could technically, like, save up to get $2,000 just to get this. Like, I would love to be able to actually lockpick one of these boxes, but getting it stuff from bad to good, increase money value, probably is worth it. So I probably should get this first. So I probably shouldn't spend any of my money for like upgrades or anything like that. Put some money towards the loan. I'm just gonna wait for the thing to withdraw it automatically. Just wait for the 10 days or whatever it is. Weird how you have a parts car back here. I fix your Defense thing, bro. I wonder if there's any hidden items in the trailer park. Probably not, right? Tub. There could be an item. Possibly, but I don't really want to go searching. What an early day. Anyway, we could sell these items if we really wanted to. Keep it leveling up so you can upgrade it? What do you mean by... Is there supposed to be a comma in there somewhere? Keep it until I can level it up? Is that what you mean? Eventually you're good. They're good to put money into. I advise anything rarer than blue should sell at other pawn shops just so you can get a decent income and have the shop sell the lower grade stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just... If it's at Village, I'm gonna sell it at Village's pawn shop, and if it's at the other places, I'm just gonna sell at the other pawn shops. That way I'm not dragging stuff back. Unless like it's the end of the day, then I might just drag it back here. Probably what I'm gonna do, most likely. So I'm gonna go to sign up for the first auction. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I'm gonna get the fix, so I'm not selling bad stuff anymore. Really want to get the lockpick stuff so I don't have to take the stuff to the lockpick guy. It's really annoying. Because there's almost like, oh, there's like, at least in the 1 and 2s, there's almost a guaranteed chest in them. It's almost rare when you don't see it. Look, a skateboard. Like, no chest, see? Told you. That's a projector screen. Not sure what that is. Chair. What's this going for? Like 77?
Okay.
I'm sure I want to stop at 450 maybe. Yeah, I'm not even clicking anything. They're just bidding right away.
Come on.
It doesn't matter. They just still bid like crazy. Okay. This bag present thingy. Can't open it. So yeah, we broke even pretty much. Great. Not sure if the game's gonna crash here in a second, so let's get a save. It's weird. Why isn't it just laying flat? Lay flat. Is the front end weighed down that much? Did it work? I don't see the difference, to be honest. Sideways. Might have to come back for these. Yeah. I'm thinking by a 3. How do I get these on this thing? No. Okay, that's not how it works. We still gotta get the 2 boxes that we unlocked. Maybe Beverly Hillbillies? What do you mean by that? What is happening? Just play flat. So I think they're worth $38 inside of it. That's it. Both boxes. Yes, I technically made money off opening them, but not much. Like 10 bucks maybe. I guess it's better than losing money, I guess. Stacking the stuff. Oh yeah, just trying to get everything done in one run. You don't have to come back and do a second run. Perfect, break time. Not sure what he means by that, but okay. Money! Okay, we got $3,000. Let's, just buy this, I guess. Good. Now, technically, I could pull some of that stuff out, make it good, but I'm just not gonna care. Alright, so we're gonna go back to village. Another shooting target. And stuff I can't see behind whatever this is. Probably another one of those gun display cases, most likely. Why does nobody in gaming ever know about a trailer? What do you mean? What do you mean by trailer? Not worth 500 bucks. Right. One more village after this. Another empty thing, I guess. But a steering wheel is probably collectible, most likely. I'm about to say, where'd the audio go? It's already over what I would pay for it. This unit by itself. Oh, okay. I know, yeah, okay. I thought we were talking about like the trailer from Trailer Park. Now we're $40. Yeah, there's no pulling trailers in this game. I guess they don't really want to put in the mechanic of like backing up and having the thing like all that. I guess they just don't want to worry about that. That's my guess. Coming up at 2. I don't know if I want to wait that long. These are all level 1 because I haven't really been upgrading the other locations. I have to upgrade the other locations, so I probably should go do what's in the... God dang it! Ugh. Let's go to that site. Let's go sell stuff at that place to level up it to level 10, which should unlock level 2. Wait 30 minutes. Eh. Go by the gas station. We definitely want to pull the some gas. Sure. How much this pawn shop is? That's almost $2,500. My guess is what, almost about like 5,000 or something. There's also the pawn shop that's across over there. There's 2 pawn shops close to this, to what's in the box. Okay, we got a bed frame and a table, and that's it. A luggage and a broken radio. How much is this starting with? Like, the prices are retarded. Like, its starting price is more than what I'd pay for the thing. It's already $500. Where are you getting $600? Where you get, like, the bed frame's maybe $200 if you're lucky. The table's maybe $200 if you're lucky. The rest of it in there is not more than $100 each. Or for total. So, if you're lucky, you maybe pull $500 from this thing. This unit is not worth $800. You are happy for no reason. You should be upset. Massively. Bugged. One piece in the box after this. Like, the prices that okay, I'm guessing it's right next to me. The prices that they put up for normal mode don't make it worth it. Did it turn itself off? Did it finish on itself? I think it finished on itself. Oh, yeah, it did. Just did. Look, all women. That's like $20. Box for $20. Ammo, that might be like this thing right here behind that room might be a gun box. And then I think there's a goblet right there. And some boots. And that's it. And it's doing the whole you can't bid on it thing. I never had these problems when I played easy mode. I never ran into these bugs. Like, what is happening? Why can't... So now I don't get an opportunity to bid on that ammo, or that gun case. Cool. Fuck me, I guess. That closes. I guess I can go to the junker. Now let's close this before I can get there. I can go to this one.
Okay. Come on.
Man, I am getting kind of screwed right now by this game. Mission I have people hauling around shelving units and gigantic washing basins, giant bed frames. Yeah. You'd think so. Garbage. But I gotta like win some of these things just so I can actually sell stuff, so I can actually get my reputation up. But these units are going for ridiculous prices that it's just like, it's not worth me buying them. How the heck do I get reputation increased here if these are just not... it's not worth $365. It's definitely not worth $400, but I'll go $400 just to say I tried. If he goes higher than that, fuck that shit, because I am not paid for that. Hey, you won it. You lost the money from it, W. If he gets lucky, he'll break even. Dude. Bugged again. And go to Barber if I really wanted to. Or Fish Haven, wherever the hell that is. No, just Barber. I don't really want to go all the way across the map. So, I guess that's it for the day. We won, what, one auction? That was it? Oh, my luck is probably gonna be nothing in the save too. By safe, I mean box. A locked box. Yes, Chief. Got space toy. Put stuff to normal quality. Not good quality, which I thought it was going to be, but it's not, just normal quality. So space toy is worth $100, so I was worth at least opening this. $20, $20, $160. We need any money, bruh? $100. Take it. Theoretically, I could pull out the $900 and then buy the lockpick thing. But I don't know if that'd be worth doing, because then it'd be really low on money to buy any of the next auctions. Where am I going right now? Wrong turn. I don't think I have anything in here, right? I had one auction. I made a profit somehow. Okay. Save. Well, I think that's going to be it for me for the day. So I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more to stream every single day, only of course watch. Only of course if you guys are watching from Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.